Hey Cootie Crew, and welcome back to my channel. If you watched my Princess Tiabini cosplay video, you might have noticed that I didn't have as much detail as I would like for making the teeth. And that's just because my camera was off for part of it and I didn't know, and sorry. But now I'm going to make it its own video, so in case you have more questions or want to see it done in more detail, here you go. If you watch my channel, you know that I like to make things simple and with things that I already have lying around the house. So here we go, making some fake teeth with just a few items. Let's go. Here are the items you're going to need for this craft. Some thin wire, fake nails. The size nail that I used that worked for my teeth was a 7, but I mean depending on what size teeth you're going for. Clippers and a nail file and a glue gun. First step is to take the nails that line up with the size of your teeth and just trim them to be flat on one end and whatever length that you would like them. Then just use the nail file to round out the edges and just make them a little smoother and more even looking. Now, for me to get them to be the same size and shape, I usually just stack them on top of each other when I clip them. That just makes it easier. The next step is to create the retainer portion. So here I have some really thin wire, and I just fold it in half and like twist it together just to make it a little sturdier. That's probably not necessary, and you can experiment with different types of wire if you would like. Then, to make sure that I don't cut my mouth, and also to help it stay in my mouth on the sides, I add dots of hot glue to both of the ends of this retainer shape. As you can see, it's a really tiny wire. You're gonna have to fiddle with it to see what size fits your mouth the best, so just be patient with that. Remember, you can always trim it shorter, but you can't make it bigger again. So this is what my retainer portion looks like when I'm done. Next step is to glue the fake teeth together. So first I just added like a little glue drop in the middle of them, and this is just so that they stay together and stay aligned. Once that dried, I reinforced the center a little bit more with some more hot glue. You can't really see the hot glue or feel the hot glue. This is just to make sure that the teeth stick together and are sturdy as a pair. Then I'm going to, at the center of this retainer, add a giant dollop of the hot glue. I'm talking massive, as big as it can be. And then with the rounded edge of the nail fake teeth thing, just use that glue glob and secure the teeth on there. Once that is all hardened up and dried, I put even more hot glue over the top to just kind of really make sure that that wire is surrounded by hot glue, and here we have the final product. It's really simple, just a couple steps, and I mean, if you need to make multiple pairs, multiple lengths, it's really easy, and if you have all the supplies, no problem. For wearing it, you can see I've made it more elongated, that retainer section. You can play with that to see what shape fits your mouth best. And yes, I can talk with them in. Probably just no eating or drinking. And if I make them tighter around my gums, they stay put better, but if they're looser, it's more comfortable. So far, I've only used it for Princess Tiabini, but since it can be adapted to an entire row of whatever type of teeth I want, I'm sure I'm going to use it again in the future for something a little more strange. Thank you guys for watching. If you found it useful, please give me a thumbs up. If you try it or have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. Best of luck on your projects, whatever this is used for. I would also love to hear what you guys use this tutorial for in the comments, just to see, I don't know, what you guys are up to. Thanks as always for watching. You guys are great. Check out the other videos that I have on my channel and maybe even subscribe to stay tuned for more of my costumes, cosplays, and crafts in the future. Catch you next time.